what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. In this video, we are going to be talking about Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2, Episode 18, White Light Part 2. The White Rangers here, baby. Let's get into it. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my Morphin when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy Dan Brosnan in the building. We are so happy to have you guys today. We are wrapping up the White Light 2-part episode. Tommy is getting the White Ranger powers, and it really changed a lot of things for Power Rangers. We're super excited about it. Let me know your favorite Tommy moment in the comments. I want to know just a great overall character, and we like to call him the Michael Jordan of Power Rangers, because no matter what, when in doubt, they always went back to Tommy. They always brought him back in some way to get the sales going. Dude was awesome. R.I.P. JDF. Let's get into today's video. White Light Part 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2 is a pivotal episode in the series that sees the return of Tommy Oliver as the White Ranger and new team leader. The episode starts with Billy returning to the lab to inform the other Rangers about the creation of a new Ranger, causing initial disbelief among the team. Kimberly expresses her disappointment that Tommy was not chosen for the role, but the team ultimately trusts Zordon's judgment. Meanwhile, Bulk and Skull continue their unsuccessful attempts to open Rita's dumpster. At the command center, Zordon reveals the White Ranger to be Tommy, much to the excitement of the team. Tommy is presented with a new Zord, the White Tiger Zord, and a sentient sword named Saba. It is also revealed that Tommy is the new leader of the team. The Rangers must then split up to repair their Zords, secure Rita's dumpster, and battle Nimrod. While Billy and Trini repair the Zords, Jason, Zach, and Kimberly secure the dumpster from Bulk and Skull. Tommy battles Nimrod with his White Tiger Zord until the rest of the team joins him, and they defeat the monster with the Mega Tiger Zord. After sending Rita back to space, the Rangers celebrate Tommy's return at the Angel Grove Youth Center, where Richie accidentally kicks the cake into Bulk and Skull. The episode ends with Tommy remarking that some things never change. White Light Part 2 is a fan favorite episode that showcases the team's unity and Tommy's triumphant return to the Power Rangers. What a classic episode. I actually have this 2-parter on VHS, part of that White Ranger series from back in the day. I think they released the tape in like 95, something like that. This was a great 2-parter. We love the White Ranger. I think we were talking about it in the last episode that the White Ranger is one of my favorite suits of all time. It's right up there in my top 3, top 5. It's just freaking dope. It has its own look and design, but looks kind of similar to that Green Ranger suit, which everybody loves the suit, especially the movie White Ranger suit. That was woo-hoo-hoo. But what did you think of this episode? I thought it was really good, especially for a Power Rangers episode. Yes, these things are made pretty cheaply. The actors are just starting to come around and get better in season 2, but these aren't top of the line actors. I think that they do a great job with what they're given. But at the same time, there's something special about this. There's a reason why it was the #1 kids show. So some people ask me, why do we review a kids show? Because we loved this as a kid, and it's fun to go back like 30 years later and open up some of these episodes and relive these moments. I haven't watched these in so long that you forget a lot of things that they've thrown into these episodes. A good example, ever since 4 or 5 episodes ago, When the Rangers are morphed, you're hearing different voice actors for the red, black, and yellow Ranger, meaning that every time they're in like a battle, it's somebody different than Jason or Trini or Zach. It sounds really weird, and we didn't really notice these things as kids, but you do right now. Especially knowing everything that we know about how the original red, black, and yellow walked off the set, and they had to do a bunch of things behind the scenes to make these episodes even work. It is crazy just reliving that on the other end. Now that we're old enough to understand what is going on, it adds a different type of excitement and intrigue to it, because you can even see it on some of their faces. It's just weird. But what are your guys' thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Before we end it, let's get to a few of the notes. Originally, Jason was supposed to remain the leader of the Power Rangers after Tommy became the White Ranger. But this was changed to have Tommy become the leader due to Austin St. John as well as Walter Jones and Tweet Trang leaving the show not long after the episode was filmed. This is why Jason is not shown reacting to his otherwise random demotion. That makes a lot of sense. He just says that this is great. He doesn't add anything about him just getting his leader position taken away. That's very interesting. Another note that we talked about before is Brad Hawkins of VR Troopers was originally going to be the White Ranger. Hawkins would later be brought in to voice the Gold Zeo Ranger in the episodes before his identity was publicly revealed. Another fun fact, when Tommy first morphs, the song White Ranger Tiger Power is not played, but rather his Green Ranger theme music with the word white substituted for green. Go White Ranger, go. I noticed that his proper theme song plays when he jumps atop the white Tiger Zord. Part 2 is the first time a Ranger physically takes off their helmet on camera. All previous times, Rangers have appeared without them. This is pretty obvious, but part 2 is the last episode to have the season 2 intro with Tommy as the Green Ranger. If you were alive when these episodes came out, Tommy's identity as the White Ranger had been spoiled long before the episode aired due to VHS releases. And one last fun fact, starting with this episode until Rangers in Reverse, the team is at 6 members again. You will have a team of 6 till you get into the Alien Rangers. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments. Shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs and the reason why we can continue to make stuff like this. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to take a second to shout out all of the Gold Ranger members, the Arctic Operator, Roderick Ham, Papillon Purple, Selima Ramirez, Stephen Heffelman, Chaos Draco, Thomas Franco, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Sean Schiffer, and Torrent Dark Gray. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. I just want to shout out all of the fans out there for taking the time out of their day to watch this content. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you can, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that share button. And if you guys want to be a member, click that join button right now. We have a Blue Ranger membership that gets you into the exclusive fan chat Discord. Then we have the Gold Ranger membership. It gets you into the fan chat, but you also get a video shout out at the end of every video. I want to thank you guys again. If you can, sign up to be a member. We will see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.